Good morning, guys. Today we're trying out Star Citizen again. This is the first video that I'm posting about Star Citizen on this channel, so I'm really excited. I've been playing this game for years, but I am still an absolute noob. I know nothing about this game. I feel like every time I log in, I learn something, and it just reminds me of how little I know and how much more there is to learn. Today we'll be checking out the Invictus 2952 event. For those of you who do not know, every few months there is an event that Star Citizen holds where for a week anybody can jump in. It's free to fly, so you don't have to buy the game. You can just create an account and jump in, and then every 2 days starting today, May 20th, I'm recording this May 20th, up until May 30th. So today we'll be looking at Anvil Aerospace. The event will be being held at Horizon, so we have spawned here, and we're gonna go check it out. You know, I think this is the first time I've ever spawned at Horizon. I've never actually seen these habitats before. Hopefully the game doesn't look too... Oh, wow. This is nice. Very fancy. Now we're going to have to figure out where this convention's being held, because I have no clue where it's being held. Anvil has a few ships that I'm really interested in. But we're going to kind of go through, and I just want to explore all the different ships. We're going to... wait, where we got to go? Visit the expo. Cool. Man. Performance is not that great right now. Okay, we have to go to... This is the Vision Center. So we have to go to... No, we're not. We're here. We're at the Cloudview Center. And I'm...
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing.
This is very confusing.
Please clear the hatch.
Screw it.
Shuttle will be
We'll go somewhere. Actually, I think we might be able to stay on this one. Shuttle departing in...
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
I think we might be able to stay on this one. Yeah, it's going forward. There we go. Perfect.
Last call for passengers.
Okay.
The shuttle is
Out of this world, right? Which I guess it is. Where are we going? We're like inside a cloud. Wow. That's the convention center all the way out here? What? That's pretty dope. It's not as easy to get to as the other ones, though.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Guys, we're here. The Invictus launch week 2952. Look at this. We're at the show. This is exciting. They usually have like stores and stuff, so that's pretty cool. I want to see if they have any stores. They never have pants though, which is kind of annoying because I never have pants on me. I always have like a spacesuit on. So it's like I buy a shirt, but then I'm like walking around with like no pants. All right, let's go check. Let's see if they have pants. They never have pants. Shirt, shirts, never pants. I mean, I guess I understand why they would never have pants. Like, it makes sense. Like, why would you go to like a show and they're like, hey, look, we got jeans here too. It makes sense. Just from a gaming perspective, I have no pants. All right, we're here. Let's go in and check it out. If you guys want like a visual schedule, here it is. May 20th, 21st, we have Anvil. Then the 24th through the 22nd to the 23rd, we have Aegis. 24, 25, we have RSI, Consolidated Outland, and Argo Origin. So 24 and 25 is going to be massive. I mean, it's a lot. You've got roughly two, like, I mean, you do have the Argo. Doesn't the Argo have like that, like mining slash, not mining, I think it's like more like cargo ship, right? But Origin and RSI in the same one is pretty dope. And then 26 to 27, you have Crusader, the Tumbrils, which are the like, you know, they're like the Jeeps, I guess, like the ATVs that you can put guns on, and then the MISCs, MISC. Wow. All right, guys, here we go. The first day of the Invictus launch week. Wow, I love the Carrack. You know what? We're gonna run right up to it and we're gonna rent it, so I can have it for the next 2 days just to have fun. So we're gonna do that. Oh man, I'm giddy. I want to run up to everything and just and just rent it all. So rent. Let's go and check out. Let's go and check out some of these ships. I'm sure this is like, what is the Pisces? Yeah, it's the Pisces. So this little thing is supposed to be a shuttle for the Carrack. So they do kind of like come hand in hand. So this one, when we go into the Carrack, I'll show it to you. But essentially, this ship fits into a top hangar, and you can fly it out and play Star Trek. You know. Okay, so yeah, so that's the one thing. Like, how are we gonna? How can I get in without renting it? Oh, there we go. It's nice, very cozy inside. It's very shuttle-like. Very shuttle-like. You have a cargo space, 2 seats, and a pilot. And it seems like the pilot... Yeah, it's just a shuttle. It's all it is. It's really cool. Can't rent it. I'm having issues renting it. Yeah. Very cool, though. If you guys want to know, if you come to the show and you're having issues accessing the Pisces, you're gonna have to stand at a particular distance where it doesn't register the rent. It is bizarre, and I seem to be having the issue right now where it's still doing it. So keep that in mind. I've had this issue before in other shows. I have this one on loan, and it is quite the angry fighter. Let's see if we can rent this one. We cannot. We're having issues there. But we are not having issues entering the ship. So that's pretty cool. Wow. Let's power on.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Unfortunately, we're not getting any heads up. I mean, we're getting heads up, but we're not getting any lights on or anything like that. So even when we turn it on, you won't. You can manage to rent the ship. I'm having an issue. I think it's like a bug or something. It's not letting me rent it. That's so cool. Disregard this behemoth until we've seen a lot of the rest of the show. What is this? Is this the Hornet? No, it's the Gladiator. Can we rent this one? Nope. All right, so I'm having that bug. So I'm gonna disregard just trying to rent stuff for now. Let's try this one. Enter pilot seat. I want to see the. Oh, this one's from the bottom. That's so cool. Wow. Okay. Very cool. Very slick. I'm not sure how I look. I don't like the way it looks from the outside. It looks too busy. But from the inside, it looks dope as hell. Looks really cool.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Well, at least you get that little welcoming. It's very cool. Like, let's get out. There are a lot of nice YouTube videos out there for each of these ships that you can go check out that are probably providing you with way more information. I'm just simply going through these ships and just looking at each one. You know, so that's what we're doing. We're going to walk under the Carrack here, and we're going to go look at these ships. That looks so dope. This looks... What? Doesn't this look absolutely insane? The Hawk. What is this? What is this crazy? Enter prisoner seat. I don't know if I want to do that. Do I? Will it let me get out? What? Oh, this is very claustrophobic. So this is like... It does let me get out. Cool. I was worried And I'm not 100% sure how useful that seat is if the prisoner can get out. So curious. Let's try and get into this thing. Enter pilot seat. What? Whoa, whoa! Thing sucked me in. I don't think it was meant to do that. I don't think that was the intent. I think this that may have been an unintended animation. Let's try and get out. Okay, there we go. So that's okay. We're gonna try that one more time. Okay. Let's try this. Let's try this one more time. Enter pilot seat. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. That looks a little more refined. That's really cool. It's a fighter from the looks of it, right? Let's go read this out. It's a small light fighter with an emphasis on weaponry. The Hawk boasts an impressive arsenal of lethal and non-lethal weapons, making it a perfect ship for independent bounty hunters. I can definitely see the bounty hunter aspect of it. The Terrapin, right? Yeah. Doesn't this thing look like it can take a beating? Like, I can't be the only one who looks at this and says, this is like a flying tank, right? It looks like a tank. It looks thick as hell. Somebody was kind enough to open up the ramp heading into it, so let's go in. That is crazy. Look at all that, like, I guess smoke? I don't know what that is. Like, steam. So this is just purely for scanning and exploration. So, I don't know. The look of it, 100% looks amazing. The look is just super nice. You know, it looks nice. All right, before we get to the main attraction, let's go look at the side. They usually have like these little side wings where you can see more, and sometimes they have like stuff underground. Usually the I guess the level below this level has vehicles, so we're gonna go check those out. But let's see what's here. That looks epic. What is this? What are we looking at here? It looks mean. The Squadron 998 F8 Lightning. That looks mean. Look at everybody here just bunching up. Law of gravity. That looks nice. Ah, man. That right there, I'm a huge fan of. Oh, so this is the Lightning. So this is the ship that we saw, just not painted. This looks... Whoa. This actually has really nice visibility. The screens are really compact, like they're all in one spot, really easy to see. I like that. Let's see what happens if we turn on. What? How many guns does this thing have? I can't turn them on, obviously, but it's what? Okay, that's crazy. I need to see this. Yeah, I mean that's pretty accurate. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got 2 on the turret. This is that's 8. That's 8 weapons. That's 8 guns on this thing. What is this? This thing looks pretty gnarly. That right there is like, I would say, like the fighter to go. I mean, I don't know about like the meta in game, but the way it looks and the fact that it has like 8 freaking guns, like that's insane. The Anvil Hurricane. Oh, this is the Hurricane. I'm curious to see how we're gonna get into this because these guns are in the way. So we're gonna see. Oh, yep, it's an under, and it's an under access cockpit. Man, you know what? If there's one thing Anvil really is showing me is that they really appreciate viewing angles, because this right here is really nice, like just a straight up view up. Oh, this is really nice, and I like the controls. They're so, everything feels very in your face. Like, you know, you're not gonna miss something. Looks nice, very comfortable. Oh, can we target something? Oh, that's there.
Online.
Good thing the weapons are offline. Let's get off. Let's get out. And I wish I could rent this. I have that bug going on. I'm sure. I don't know if it's just me, but this ship for me is so freaking cool. Like, I think it gives me Aliens vibe, right? Like the second Alien film, you know, the one by James Cameron. Like, you guys remember the drop ship that they used? This ship gives me those vibes. And dude, down to like the wings and the engines, like, I think if you look at it from the front, it's even more evident that they took inspiration from that drop ship. Maybe I'm wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'll post it up there, and you guys can like tell me, yeah, that looks nothing like it. But from my memory, that's what it reminds me of. Let's go inside. This is a drop ship. This is what, if you have a lot of friends and your friends love like just FPS, right? They just want to go and like tackle bunkers and stuff like that, or like, you know, just role play dropping into a war zone. I mean, this is the ship. Nice. I mean, we have to, right? Oh, yeah. And obviously power's off, so I can't actually actuate the turret, but that's pretty dope. This is so cool. I love this ship. And it has, I'm also a big fan of railings inside ships. So like if the ship is big enough, you can have like a second floor, right, overlooking the first floor. And again, it's the way my brain works. Something about that just screams out cool. So this is for the vehicles. You could probably have, you know, players just standing waiting for the drop. But if you want to be safe about it, you can always just have them sit. So what are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3. So that's 5, 10, 20. So 20 seats for the drop ship. And that's just for the actual drop, right? Like, that's not crew. Let's go up. Oh, and there was a turret there. I missed the turret. All right, so now this is the dorsal turret, right? Yeah, the one that goes up. So we have 5 beds. So it is a 5 crew ship. And 1 bathroom, not bad. And then we have what seems to be gunner. So we have 2 turrets, 2 gunners, and the pilot. Very cool. Be interesting to see if they put like a gun safe in here or something. No. Well, I guess a pilot's job is to pilot, not to fight. So it's what the other 20 seats are for. That's so cool. Let's close this ramp and see the animations. Closed door. All right. Whoa. Holy shit, that's fast. Man, I'm used to the Hercules door that takes like a literal century to open. This is so cool. That's such a nice ship. So these are the Hornets, right? Yeah. They give me like old school Battlestar Galactica Viper vibes, like the front, you know? Not against it. They're definitely, you know, they're there. It's just, I don't know. They look a little antiquated for my taste, for like a fighter. But then again, I find that cool, and that is, you know, I believe inspired from like a movie from the 80s. So, you know, I'm not one to talk. You know, I just think that these ships, like, I don't know, just the way they look. Let's go in. You guys will be the judge of this. I'm just talking out loud here, you know, on a Friday afternoon. You guys are the real judges here. Oh man, you know what? Let's see that car.
All systems online.
Feels way more spacious than the Hurricane. Definitely that. Doesn't feel as cool sitting in the Lightning. The Lightning feels like a Ferrari with guns. I will say this is not horrible. I do prefer the Hurricane has this like, doesn't have this bar right here, so it's really clear. I like that. Oh, it was already on. Okay. I don't know. You guys let me know. Is the Hornet is the Hornet like awesome, or maybe I'm onto something and I just don't know how to explain it. Let's check this one out. So that one looks like a pretty well geared gun. It's a well geared fighter. It's got quite a bit of guns on it. This one seems a little light. Again, I am an absolute noob. at the... Ooh, the ladder's different. Okay. Oh, this interior looks much better. Oh. Okay. Okay, I see what happened. All right, that's fine. Graphical issues aside, this looks way better. Way better. I'm not really a fan of how close this joystick is to my face, but I guess this looks a little more Battlestar Galactica inside. That one felt a little cheap inside. This looks nicer. This looks way nicer. I'm sure half of this shit doesn't even matter because I'm seeing like the same design copied and pasted everywhere. You see, like, so what do these do? Nothing does. Nothing. That does nothing. I don't like this strut right here. Not a big fan of these struts. Not here. But beyond that, this interior looks kind of cool. I'm a little biased towards cluttered cockpits only because since I mostly play on supporting type ships, I like having a lot of information, and my field of view is not as important as if it is like on a fighter. All right, so that's closed. I don't know if you guys realize, but they'll close up areas that are not needed for this particular show. So sometimes you'll have areas that are open, sometimes you'll have areas that are closed. So it really just depends on how many ships are being showcased at that time. If the showcase is large enough and there's more ships to show off, you'll have these areas open. All right, before we jump into the Carrack, we're gonna go downstairs and see what they have to. That's just crazy. That's nice. Let's see if we can get inside. Just kind of. There we go. Wow, that's so cool. That's pretty dope. You've got little like bag cages, so you can just kind of stuff your bags in there. You know, you've got, what is this, 8 seats? Yeah, 8 seats. Uh-oh. That's no good. No bueno. We've got ship inventory. Pretty cool. Access to components. Very cool. You got the pilot seat. Let's get into this pilot seat. We didn't do it for a few of the larger ships, but wow. This is pretty cool. Nice. I love the steering wheel because it's a ground vehicle, so, you know. You don't need the joystick. Pretty cool. So this is there are some weapons on it. So there is a defense portion to it. So this is the same vehicle that we saw there, but this is the Balista, the SAM weapon system. Sounds terrifying. It'd be really cool to get 2 of these. Look at that. Look at that gun. Damn. So there's a turret and the pilot seat. Very cool. That is dope. We're going to go up and we're going to go check the Carrack. Look at that. Let's go. Let's go inside. So it's got this main hangar. So it's the front-facing hangar, and it's where you would put, I guess, your explorative vehicles. Let's close it here. Close door. Sweet. See that door opens and closes in like a reasonable amount of time. We're just gonna explore this vehicle. I'm really excited. One thing that I like about this is it does have this little raise ramp button. It raises this, and it's cool because that way you just kind of like know where to park your vehicle, so you can leave room for the door. Service ladder. So I think this would lead somewhere to the upper decks, but we're not gonna go that way. We're gonna go this way. Very cool. So there's an elevator over here. A docking collar, so we would be able to dock, and then we have more storage unit. This is really freaking cool. Like you have more storage down here. All right. Oh, there's another one. There's another storage pod. You know, I'm getting very Caterpillar vibes from this. The Caterpillar has like these pods, and you just kind of walk on the ramp, you know, between each one. And yeah, that's really cool. Another one. What, dude? This you could just use this as like a very fancy cargo ship. Okay, done with a cargo bay. That's intense. That's pretty cool. All right, so we are in. I would say I think we're in the lowest deck. We're gonna stay on this deck for now, and then kind of just go up floors as we explore. Yeah, we have what seems to be a turret back here, and then it just kind of loops around. So this floor kind of ends there. Then you have what seems to be escape pods, either escape pods or suits. I always get them confused. This might be for suits, might be for escape pods. I don't know. Usually says it. The fact that it doesn't say it and doesn't have it all exclaimed in red kind of makes me feel like these might be just suits. So you can go into your cargo bay and get work done. Let's call the elevator, and we're going to go to the next floor, deck 2. All right, habitation. Cool. So we're going to go around. I'm pretty sure this is where med bay is. Yeah, this is where the med bay is. So one really cool aspect about this ship is that you can respawn in your ship. Oh, pretty cool. There's a galley. No, I think this is meds. This is not galley. This is for meds. There's a botanical little like area there for vegetables, I guess, to like maybe like curate medicines from plants, I guess. Look at me saying vegetables. They're gonna serve you celery so you can get better. A surgery bed, which is in game where you would respawn. So if you die, you just set this ship to be your respawn point. Touch to start. Register yourself so you could respawn here. And another closet. Some of these doors just don't want to open. Oh, cool. So it's like an observation desk and everything, so you can see the whatever surgery is happening. So that's the medical bay. There is definitely like I think the ones that you have to open and close is for is like an air seal. And we're getting into conference room deck type thing. A table where you're going to discuss your many adventures. You have a little screen there, I'm sure, with all the information of the current planet you're exploring. Coffee, always important. Very, very important. And then a recreation room. So you got like billiards with no color. It doesn't matter which one you put in, you're always a winner. All right, nice. So this is for 4 crew members? Showers. This is for 4. I'm going to assume that there's more. Oh, no, this is for the toilet. So this is just bathrooms are on this side. And it is. Okay, so this is just the shower head. Cool. So really only 4? Am I reading that right? Oh, no, I'm not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. I'm sure there's got to be at least one more. This is a big ship for 5 people. So that would count for that. Yeah, the captain's desk, and I'm assuming the captain's quarters. Yeah, and the captain's bathroom. So that's pretty cool. This is very spacious. Even this entire room feels spacious. All right, time to go into. I think this would be the cockpit. Very cool. Let's see how this looks. This has got to look beautiful. I'm gonna make sure that I have this thing rented so we can take it out. Ah, yeah. Look at this. Look how much visibility. Very nice. What's this? Components. Okay, so there is a top layer to this. Let's get on the glass over here so you can see. There is a top component to this, so we're going to go up there. Got 2 stations here, which I have no clue what they do. And you have some really cool holographic program here. Command station. Wow. If you can pilot the ship from here, I feel like the visibility here is scary big. Like, I mean, I feel like it's like almost like you're not even like in a ship, right? Let's move along. We do have escape pods down here, which kind of confirms, and there are 6, which makes sense because you have 5 crew members and the captain, so that makes a lot of sense. Man, I still think this is a big ship for 6 people. So you have drones. I think this is for drones. When they add drones into the game, that'll be important or relevant. I guess this is like an engineering. Nah, it's not engineering. I know where engineering is. This is not engineering. I don't know what that room's for. Ah, the shuttle bay. So this is the mini shuttle bay where you can land the Pisces and have the Pisces in docked and ready to go. Nice. And there's another like docking, I guess, like station up there that you can kind of like look down and confirm. This is pretty cool. This is very, very cool. All right, now we're heading into engineering, if I'm not mistaken. That's an elevator. All right, so there's 2 turrets on each side. This is the struts that take you to those turrets. Yeah, there's 1 on each side. I think right now we're on the starboard side. And this is an engineering deck. So, man, these doors close so fast. This is engineering. Look at these engines. These engines are massive. What? This feels like a very proper engineering. This would be a good time to probably... I think we're like... No, because if we go down... How did we miss... Can you access lower engineering from... You can. How did I miss it? No, you cannot. I don't think you can... You can't access lower engineering. No, I don't think you can. So these are just like dead ends. So it's not like a dead end in the sense of like... It's just a dead end for explorative purposes. Like, where's the rest of the ship? Like, that's dead end. I don't know what I just clicked. Cool. All right, let's go up. And we have to go 1 step up. There's an elevator. Yep, we gotta take this one up. This is the top floor. The uppermost floor, cartography. So this is where you are really confirming this is where we are in the solar system. Very cool. Another escape pod. Suits, I'm assuming, because you can actually use this as an airlock, so you can go outside. Yeah. So this overlooks, and then you can use this to go outside. And I'm assuming if this entire door was closed, it would just be a flat area you can walk over. Would be really cool if you could do that and close the top deck from here, but it doesn't seem like that's something you can do right now. Okay. I think that's it. If I missed anything, you guys let me know, but I think that's the Carrack. Oh, there you go. That's the Carrack. And this was the Anvil Aerospace show for Invictus 2952. You guys are awesome. I will be here. I stream on Twitch Tuesdays and Thursdays, 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. I usually stream for about 6 hours. We do Hunt. We do Star Citizen. We do a variety of games. But if you guys enjoyed this, again, please drop that sub and hit that like button. That like button means a lot to me. And yeah, drop in the comments below, which is the one ship that you like the most. I'll catch you guys later. You guys are awesome. Bye.